Hey everyone, JR the Pipe Guy here. Cold November morning. I'd like to take this time to tell you about basket pipes. Okay, so for those who do not know, a basket pipe is a term to describe a pipe where if you were to walk into a tobacco shop, they would usually have their very nice pipes in a glass presentation case, the big dollar pipes. On top of, say, this glass presentation case counter, you would find maybe a wicker basket filled with less expensive pipes. Now, the quality ranges greatly with these basket pipes, so it's important to know what you're looking for. You see, many times there are renowned pipe manufacturers that sell pipes that didn't quite make it through quality control secondhand without any of their identifying markings. So, who's to say, while searching through a basket, you won't find a secondhand Dunhill. Secondhand or not, if it's made in the Dunhill factory, it's going to be a very good pipe. And I think that there's too much of a stigma on cheap pipes to begin with. This pipe I'm smoking now is a basket pipe. One of my finest smoking pipes. Never gurgles. Always a clear and very open draw in the airway. Airflow is fantastic. And I like the aesthetics of it. The camera you can't quite see, but nice smooth finish. The grain is tight. Orange stain. It's beautiful in my opinion. And on the contrary, an expensive pipe is not always going to be great. It's simply pipe engineering with certain designs, certain ones which just perhaps flaws in the manufacturing. These things happen. An example, I had a Bjorn bent Rhodesian that was absolutely beautiful as well. Similar finish and stain and what have you. But the airflow was absolutely awful. I had to really pull on that to get it going. And to stay lit. That was the biggest problem with it. It didn't stay lit at all. So, needless to say, I sold that. I've had a Gigi. They're an Italian pipe company. Not very well known, but still not a cheap pipe. I had a big Canadian. Whoever designed it did terrible dimensions because the mouthpiece is so big, clenching it, as you can see I clench my pipes often, it would give my jaw an ache. It was just too much. It was balanced poorly. It weighed much more in the front, obviously, but to a point where it was just ridiculous to clench. And that too, the air hole to draw, for a lack of better words, was the size of a pin for whatever reason. So as you can imagine, again, poor airflow. These are all things you have to look for when you're buying a pipe. So if you go into this tobacco shop and you see a basket of pipes, take it upon yourself to delve into that and look around. Feel them. Know what to look for. A concern is many times, although there are high quality pipes and basket pipes, there are also very low quality pipes. And you should feel the stems. How they fit into the shank, how they align, how all that is. It's all very important. How big the hole is in the bowl, the draft hole. As you guys can see, I need to get my terms down better. Another concern is material for the wood. You have a lot of basket pipes that are hardwood pipes, which isn't a bad thing, but they're usually designed to look like a briar pipe. Now, if it's a hardwood pipe, and it's following an engineering philosophy for a briarwood pipe, you can imagine it's not going to smoke as well. There's also Brylon, a composite material they used to make pipes in World War II, because briarwood was going towards the war effort. And that smokes just awfully. It's indestructible. If you want a durable pipe, please, yeah, go right ahead, buy a Brylon pipe. But I've never smoked one myself. From what I've read, they are absolutely god awful. So, but I'd say definitely give basket pipes a shot. Don't pass them up. And sometimes you want to buy something. You had a long work week. You want to reward yourself, or however you need to justify it. Basket pipe. You walk into the tobacco shop, you find something that really suits your fancy. You drop an extra $20. Maybe you have the money. It's a nice little treat to yourself, and you never know what you're going to get. It's an excitement, or shall I say, an exciting purchase. But that's all I have for today. You guys enjoy. Try to stay warm. It's very cold out. And keep on puffing.